My name is Moesha Poole, and I will be teaching you how to make a timeline and read it as well. Our example today will be the Great Depression. You're first starting your timeline. You want to find out the year your event took place and the year it ended, because your timeline always ends and begins with that information. Now, because our example is Great Depression, and the Great Depression took place between 1929 and 1939, our start year on our timeline will be 1929, and our end year will be 1939. Now, when you collect your information, it needs to be correct information. So, the first thing that makes information correct on a timeline is the importance of that information. For this information to be important, it has to affect people, it has to affect places, and it has to affect history. It also needs to be necessary, as in, you don't need to collect every little thing that happened during your event. You need to collect the information that was most important. So, necessary and important relate to each other. And it also needs to relate to the start and end year of your event. So, the information that you first collect after your start year needs to be what people did right after this event began. And then that information needs to turn into what people did to bring this event to an end. Now, once you are done taking all of your information and plotting it on your timeline will be complete. So, today we went over how to start a timeline, what creates a timeline, what needs to be in a timeline, and how to correctly organize your information in your timeline. I hope you learned something, and I hope it was very beneficial to you. Thank you. When you're collecting your information, it needs to be correct, but correct information can be a lot of things. But when you're creating a timeline,